So I want to just take a few minutes and introduce the Pedestal. The Pedestal is an online church community with Facebook communication, which we started in fall of 2023. Today is January 21st, 2024, by the way. We started online worship services starting at Sundays at noon, which is our plan. And that started January 7th, 2024. So this is our third week. You can find the Pedestal by searching for Will Gold Groups on Facebook. Our mission here at the Pedestal is to love Christ. More about the church can be found on the Pedestal Facebook page with a bare bones statement of faith and other important information pinned in the features section at the top. So feel free to explore those. Secondly, my name is Will Gold, as I mentioned. I started the Pedestal as I need church. Others can benefit. And this online version was the best option for me at this time. I'm a Minnesotan. I'm a clinical psychologist by trade, and I'm a Christian. I've been a Christian most of my life. I'm 51 now. I began really searching for Christ more in earnest at age 18 in December 1990, over 33 years ago. So I've walked with God for a long time. I have a history of teaching and serving in other ways in various church settings. I was an elder in the Christian Reformed Church denomination, the CRC, in approximately 2013, about 10 or 11 years ago. I've been a clinical psychologist for about 10 years with a long history of serving in the human service field. So I've been Dr. Gold for about 7 years and a licensed psychologist in the state of Minnesota for about 5 years. So I just want to add a couple other things to kind of get you acquainted with the Pedestal and who I am as our leader for now. So being a clinician, that is a mental health professional, is natural for me. I'm not serving as anyone's psychologist through the Pedestal. So that's informed consent. I want you to understand that. If you need those types of services, seek that out. I can get direction on that as needed. In other words, helping you connect with those services. I may inadvertently slip into my clinician mindset on the Pedestal. I view that overall as an asset rather than a liability. While I have a history of teaching in church settings, preaching is fairly new to me. I also am practicing laying aside my clinician mindset, so kind of taking off one hat and putting on another to some degree as I provide a clear message from God. This includes in my posts on the Pedestal as well as my sermons, so bear with me. I expect to get better at this. A few more things. I'm not seminary trained, okay? And my love for Christ and knowledge for Scripture is imperfect. However, my love for Christ is real, and my knowledge of Scripture continues to grow, okay? A couple other things. My good friend, Dustin DeBoer, is a longtime friend who will likely be helping with worship. You'll also see his presence in posts on the Pedestal. He has a history of teaching, coaching, and leadership, as well as Christian ministry, which we did together at a Baptist church in around 2006 to 2008, approximately. So welcome to the Pedestal. You can be a member to follow along without being a church member per se. We seek to love Christ. That is our mission, and we love you. Thank you.